what I want to look at now is if there's any correlation or relationship between how long a student spends reading and their enjoyment level. So do students who read more find more enjoyment? Or we can't necessarily say that they enjoy it more because they read more. Maybe they read more because they enjoy it. So correlation and causation is tricky, but we're going to have a look and see if there is any relationship between those two things. So it's really simple. All I need to do is select column E and column F like that. So I'm just clicking on the column letter and dragging so that I've got both of them. If they're not next to each other, you can click one and then use your command on Mac or control on Windows and then click the other. So then you've got two columns. So, and then I'm going to my insert, and what I want is a scatter plot, and it's this first one here. And you can kind of see there really does seem to be a strong correlation between the amount of minutes students spend reading, which is the numbers along the bottom, and how much they rate their enjoyment of reading. So that's how you can do a scatter plot on that small data set. It's exactly the same on the large one. So again, clicking on column E and holding my mouse down while I drag across to F to get them both. If you were trying to do two columns that aren't right next to each other, you can click on column E, release your mouse button, use Command and hold that down on a Mac or Control on a Windows machine and click on the next column you want. So you've selected both of those columns. I go to Insert and then I choose the scatter plot, and it's the first scatter plot. And we start to see there's a lot less of a correlation when I have more data. There's really no strong correlation when I'm looking at this larger data set. So I guess maybe there's more students who read because they feel like they have to rather than that they enjoy it. It's a lot more kind of all over the place. So that is a scatter plot and how you can create